প্রিয় দর্শক আপনাদেরকে অনেক অনেক শুভেচ্ছা জানিয়ে আমি টুটলি রহমান শুরু করছি আপনাদের ফেভারিট টক শো তাজা চায়ের আড্ডা। আজ আমার সাথে আছে একজন ইয়াং অ্যান্ড চার্মিং এন্টারপ্রেনিউর। সে অনেক ধরনের কাজ করেছে এবং করছে। All her ideas are extremely innovative. চলুন দেখি সে কে। She is none other than Sohana Rouf Chowdhury. Welcome to my show.
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy that I could get you again after 3 years. Kintu in these 3 years you've really grown. In the sense, not grown in your business and your ideas, and lots of new things you've developed, which I think is extremely good because you're so young. সেই এই ইয়াং বয়সে তুমি যে এত কিছু চিন্তা করতে পারছো আর করছো সেটা চিন্তা করে আই থিঙ্ক দ্যাটস আই শুড কংগ্রাচুলেট ইউ ফর দ্যাট। আমি শুরু করতে চাই, আমি তোমাকে চিনি when you had this jewelry shop Gitanjali. Now you tell me how you organized this and why did you start this brand?
Gitanjali, like I said, it was a foreign brand. And then I did have a lot of great brand ambassadors. You know, they had all the brand ambassadors.
So Miss India was a brand ambassador?
Miss India was a brand ambassador. Neha Dhupia had come and there was very many. But then I felt that I wanted to do my own brand. You know, I didn't want to, I just felt that I needed to do something on my own.
That's
so that
good.
is
That's
why
really
I
good.
ventured into Amishe. If you ask me where the name came from, it means oneke jish ko Amishe mane ki, because it's just totally made up. It doesn't even mean anything.
But it sounds good.
It sounds so nice. It sounds
very musical,
yes.
very pleasant.
So Bangla jodi, if I were to translate it, Amishe means I am she. And
Amishe, how nice,
you know,
beautiful.
And it's also, I think if you say it in English, people think it's more an English word.
Sounds very French also.
Very French, yeah, absolutely. So the whole point was because I'm a woman, and I'm an entrepreneur, and I feel that women should choose what they wear, like especially goinate kintu amra onek shomoy we think our elders will choose, or sometimes it happens the husbands will choose, but when you're an entrepreneur, when you're making your own money, you decide what you want to wear,
That's really so true, because nowadays আজকাল অনেক women entrepreneurs দেখা যায়, অনেকে ভালো কাজ করছে, অনেকেই করছে, মানে it's really I should congratulate these women who are doing so well.
But it's still very small. I mean,
small, but still they're coming up.
They're
yes,
coming up,
they're coming up. They learn from you. They learn from people who are around. তারা শিখতে চেষ্টা করছে, and we have to give them the encouragement.
We have to give them the
opportunities. That is what is difficult.
They need to feel that I can do it.
I just started a crafts foundation. সেখানে আমার 5 জনকে বললাম যে তোমরা এই জিনিসগুলো করো.
Such a fantastic thing.
মানে I tell you have to do this. You can do it, and now they're very happy. Because they've started something.
Because you've shown them the way, the path of how to do
করো,
it.
I'll help you, তোমরা করো, and করে কিন্তু তারা খুবই খুশি. They sold very well. There was good exhibition. People
because
came.
You have that exposure, right? So on one day you can show them, তুমি করো, I'll guide you, exactly.
That is so important.
So I thought that আমাদের দেশে আমরা মানে even সব ধরনের জুয়েলারি করছি, but ওখানে কিন্তু মেয়ে কোনো কারিগর নাই, সব ছেলে কারিগর, and I have this fascination to make,
turn it into a women's karigar place.
No, not turn it, but as much as I can. Like, I want to give women more opportunity to work, because that's the only way they will feel that they're worth something.
So, এখন তুমি যেটা করছো, first of all, I'll ask you what are the price ranges like. Can anybody who's just doing a normal job can go up to your shop and buy something? Like, they have to be from a certain.
It is very exclusive. Not that I'm very pricey, because I believe that ভালো জিনিসের দাম দিতেই হবে।
তুমি তো you're not doing all heavy things. তুমি তো pearls করছো।
I'm doing pearls, so I want to source from all over the world, pearls and everything, and now I'm bringing it বাইরে থেকে, but I'm starting my own factory where I'll be designing a lot of stuff as well.
So তুমি যে তোমার ফ্যাক্টরি শুরু করবে, বাংলাদেশ শুরু করবে, তুমি when do you plan, because you've just started this shop and
very soon, like it's almost going to be done in the next 1 or 2 months.
Really?
Yes.
তুমি ফ্যাক্টরি শুরু করেছো, মানে
তোমার ছোট করে করছি, not in a big scale. I want to see how the market reacts. The market so far has been very,
very
very
appreciated and very good. That's
because,
great.
And আমার কথা হলো যে I want to train কারিগর, মানে ছেলেও I would like to encourage women. I don't know, এখনো it's in the testing phase how they
আমাদের এখানে কিন্তু মানে গয়নার কারিগর is mostly men,
right? So even যদি ডিজাইনও করতে পারে, that's also something. I'm sure there's so many
design পারবে,
so many intelligent and creative girls there, you know, মানে ওই জিনিসটা তো জানে না that you can do designing, or you know, if I can start a small designing school where they can design. So many plans I have, you know, for this particular brand.
I think it's first of all it's creative because তুমি নিজে শুরু করে দিয়েছো before you were just buying and selling it. Right. And now that you know you've gone into being a designer, it sounds really good. To me it sounds good because তোমার যেটা মনে হয় যে বাংলাদেশে যেটা চলবে, যেটা বাংলাদেশে মেয়েরা পড়তে পারবে, and the people, especially women who are working, and you know when you go to a you know maybe a meeting or something, then you can wear just a stand of pearls. You can't wear diamonds and things like that. So you're thinking of all kinds of different kinds of levels of women who are going to do different kinds of work.
Also men, so there's men jewelry.
Oh my God,
well.
you're doing men's jewelry also. Actually, I haven't been to your store and I have to go. What do the men have to say about it?
They're very excited because you know, like I say, I've seen men wearing the bands and all of that.
আজকাল বেশ পড়ছে।
হ্যাঁ, so অনেক accessories পরে ছেলেরা, rings, you know,
rings
are
পরে,
you know, rings পরে, but you usually used to see engagement rings. Now you see more fashion conscious.
It's fantastic. I'll hear a little bit more about it. With that, we'll take a short break. Sohana, খুব মজার আড্ডা দিয়েছি তোমার সাথে, especially তোমাকে আমি এত বছর ধরে চিনি, and the amount of things you've achieved and done. I'm very proud of you, and you always sort of treat us and মানে খুব মজার জিনিস করো, ইন্টারেস্টিং জিনিস করো যেটা দেখতে খুব ভালোও লাগে, and it's creative and something that you are starting something new. ওটা খুব ভালো লাগে because অনেকে সাহস হয় না to
No, I do it
something.
because I want to say thank you to all my friends and my customers who've been there with me. Like,
so nice.
And like I said, even in Cox's Bazaar, like I'm launching my pearl collection. So what better way to launch it than in Cox's Bazaar, where
it's fantastic.
You know, so when I thought of pearls, I said Cox's Bazaar.
Where do you want to launch it? Which area? Do you want it in the hotel or?
No, to launching it জন্য তো fashion
launch করলে ওখানে তুমি কোনো স্টোর করবে না তো
store is launching it জন্য because I was doing pearls, I thought Cox's Bazaar.
The name was so appropriate. Mention the name, it was beautiful.
It was called Offshore Sunsets and Beaches.
It's beautiful name ছিল, and the whoever did the card did a fantastic job. খুব ভালো ছিল.
Yes, it was one of my friend Monami from Paper Studio.
Oh, Monami, she's such a cutie. I like her so much. Okay.
So then, you know, then we said, okay, let's, you know, since I was launching it, we did in Cox's Bazaar. Then we're doing the men's collection.
I'm sure they'll love it. I'm sure they'll want to wear it. And আজকাল তুমি যেটা বলছো ছেলেরা খুব পড়তে পছন্দ করে, why not? There was a time in the Mughal time or before that, the men used to wear more jewelry than the women. So I think the trend should start again. Why
and
not?
I really would love everybody to come into the store. I mean, the way I've done it, I've really tried to give it an international standard.
Yeah, you just showed the videos. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, just the international standard. I hope I can make it international one day.
Of course you can.
So
why not?
Yeah, I would request everybody to come and visit, and it's the whole experience of walking into a store like that everybody should come and enjoy.
তোমার CSR এ তুমি একটা জিনিস করেছো which I thought was fantastic.
Something that's very close to my heart.
I will just mention a little bit, but I will talk about it more in details later on.
Okay.
And of course, that is the women's bus that you've done, Dolon Chapa. ওটা একটু পরে কথা বলি। তার আগে আমি জানতে চাচ্ছি তুমি ওটার ভিতর ঢুকলে কেমন করে? I know you're with Ranks, and তুমি তোমাদের একটা ফুডেরও একটা চেইন আছে, and you've done real estate, interior, মানে তুমি অনেক কিছু করেছো. It's not that you've just stuck to one thing, but from your heart you've done the jewelry. And your passion is the Dolon Chapa, the bus service. So এই যে সবগুলো করেছো তুমি, এটা কবে থেকে তুমি, what age have you started, or who guided you, who inspired you? Your father, your brother, your mother? I mean, who inspired you into all this business? Your husband?
I won't tell you what age I started, then you'll think I'm old.
No, you're too young. Okay.
So no, I mean, it was passed down to me by my father. The business of truck and buses, and I've been doing it for a long time.
I can't imagine যে তোমার মতো একটা মেয়ে who's so soft and gentle. I've never heard you raise your voice. তুমি truck buses এর সাথে
You should ask that to my husband. He'll know how much I've raised my voice. But you know, I've done this business for so long, and you know, of course, you know, when you do business, you feel a social responsibility, and especially, like I said, being a woman, that you know, I'm very passionate, and I want women to come to the workforce. এবং আমি যখন দেখলাম যে somehow the timing was very perfect. The moment I thought I want to do a women's bus, all these harassment things started to come on, you know, in the limelight, in the newspapers.
সত্যি.
And আমি তখন না নোটিস করতে লাগলাম, because আমি তো বাসনটা বিক্রি করি, but really looking inside, seeing who's in there, ঝুলে যাচ্ছে, বা the, you know, the bus conditions are not great.
Know that quite bad.
So I wanted to set a standard যে আমার বাসটা এরকম no matter what তুমি 2 বছর পরে দেখো সাইডে কোনো ঘষাঘষি হবে না বা কালার ফেড হবে না মানুষের
You'll do the maintenance.
I'll do the maintenance. So it was a CSR program, you know. And
so you started that as a CSR, and especially because of the harassment you
yes,
heard about the women.
So all
আমি জানি যে কয়েকটা মেয়ের সাথে আমি কথা বলেছি তোমরা সবখানে বোরখা পরে যাও কেন বলে আপা বোরখা পরলে then men stay away from us, otherwise আমরা কি করব বাসে করে যাই and you know we get harassed and we just don't like it, so we use the burqa. I want to know from you now যে এই যে তুমি দোলন চাপা বাস তুমি 3-4 মাস আগে তুমি লঞ্চ করেছো and I know that you've got plans of launching 2 more.
Yeah, of expanding.
You're expanding. এই যে দুটো খুলেছো, what is the requirement like in Dhaka? I know it's a lot, but I just want to know.
It's a lot. I mean, we have taken permission for 60 buses, so আমরা আস্তে জিনিসটা করতেছি because first when we did
minimum 60 লাগবেই
হ্যাঁ so যখন আমরা দুইটা করলাম obviously there was teething problems, you know, because we've sold buses but we've never actually, you know, we're not in the, you know,
business of
running
the buses.
তো আমরা চিন্তা করলাম যে কি করলে মানুষে চড়বে, তো আমরা BRTC যে টিকিট রেট ওই রেটে আমরা
so that it's very reasonable.
It's very reasonable for anybody to get on, you know, any
so
women
it's the same
with
rate
their
as a
children,
government bus. That's fantastic.
And you know, we made sure everything inside was nice and proper, and I personally even ride the buses sometimes, and I hope you'll get a chance, you know.
I would like to, I would love to. তুমি কোন এরিয়া থেকে কোন এরিয়া যাচ্ছ এখন সেটা বলো।
মিরপুর মতিঝিল এবং মানুষ মেয়েরা যখন উঠে, you know, the kind of gratitude, I mean, it's you know, I can't express it in words.
It's beautiful. আমি সেটা একটা ছোট ক্লিপিং দেখবো যে how the women they get onto your buses and how much they enjoy it. দর্শক ছোট্ট একটি ক্লিপিং দেখছি এই যে দোলন চাপা বাস যেটা লঞ্চ করেছে সোহানা 2-3 মাস আগে, যে মহিলারা কতটা মানে how grateful they are, how much they enjoy getting on the buses. Congratulations again, Sohana.
Thank you.
And I'm so happy you've started. It's always a stepping stone, and you always start. তারপরে তো তুমি, you know, you start thinking of, you know, like 2 more very soon.
So I want to create a platform. Like we're doing an event called Women of Excellence, where, you know, we're inviting a lot of the women entrepreneurs to come and talk. And just like you are doing for your heritage, you want to create a pathway and, you know, skill development, so, you know, it's easier for women to come to the workforce. So দোলন চাপা নিয়ে আমরা অনেক কিছু চিন্তা করছি, you know, যে not just bus, but some sort of, you know, a platform where women can help each other out.
That's really good. Have you thought of any particular item যে কোন দিকে তোমরা যেতে চাচ্ছ বা
মানে skin এখনো, like I said, you know, we're so small, we're, you know, trying to do it a little step at a time. Skill development করতে চাচ্ছি প্রথমে. We want to start with encouraging women to come to the workforce and saying that we are there, you know, if they need any sort of help from us, how it would make their life easier, what sort of skills they would need, entrepreneurship skills, we would give that.
So are you giving, do you have a helpline, or do you want, how would you?
So slowly we want to start that as well. Yes.
তো ওটা হয়তো in the near future.
In the near future.
Sohana, you were talking about this দোলন চাপা বাস সার্ভিস যেটা তুমি মহিলাদের জন্য শুরু করেছো. I think it's a brilliant idea, and তোমার CSR তুমি যেটা চিন্তা করেছো সেটাই একটা মহৎ জিনিস. আর তুমি সামনে ভবিষ্যতে তুমি আরো দুটো লঞ্চ করছো শিগগিরই, and 60 you've taken the approval for 60 buses. That means we require that many. I hope we can also ride it one day.
I hope we won't require that many. I hope by then, you know, we can safely go on all buses. ওটা বলতেও খারাপ লাগে that I need so many, because I hope by then, you know.
But you know, if you can do it, why not?
Yeah.
That is your CSR. তুমি যদি করতে পারো,
করতে তো অনেক মানে পারি, but আমার যেটা হলো যে the main উদ্দেশ্য হলো যেন করতে না হয়, like we can all ride in, you know,
মানে because you believe in equality, the ছেলে মেয়ে একসাথে করা উচিত, বা সেটা কিন্তু আমাদের ছেলেদেরকে অনেক শিক্ষা দিতে হবে. and মেয়েরা বেসিক্যালি আমরা এখনো একটু যতই বলো না কেন, যতই আমরা এম্পাওয়ার্ড হই না কেন, আমরা সেই লেভেলে এখনো পৌঁছাইনি. আই এম শিওর if there are more women like you coming up, there'll be more empowerment, and তখন মহিলারা they'll know how to control and how to handle themselves. অনেক সময় তারা হ্যান্ডেল করতে পারে না. I'll go back to your fashion shows again. out of all the ones that you've done, and they've all been very beautiful, which one was closest to your heart and you liked most? Let me hear.
Of course, the recent one. I mean, I've put my heart and soul in
That
there.
was the best one, actually.
That was the best one. I think it was nice because people were relaxed. Amader, I think, and you would know, you have like 30 dawats in a day.
I wish.
Yeah, so it was like a vacation for everybody. So they didn't have to worry about what to eat, their ticket bookings.
Nothing.
All you had to do.
আমার এখানে বলতে হবে একটা জিনিস যে আমরা ছিলাম 2 দিন আর 1 রাত. When I came back, I felt like I had a 7 days holiday.
Yeah. That was the whole idea.
It was so relaxing.
Like you get your ticket, you fly, you eat, you watch the fashion show, have a great
fantastic.
time. And I'm just glad
আমি কিন্তু যেহেতু ফ্যাশন শো তোমাকে মানে I did say that একটু ক্লিপিং দেখাও তো আমরা হয়তো মিস ইন্ডিয়া দেখাবে তুমি আগে আমি জানি না কোনটা দেখাবে বাট আমি এর ক্লিপিং দেখতে চাই ডেফিনেটলি স্পেশালি অফ দ্য জুয়েলারি এন্ড অফ দ্য শো দেখে ফেলি দর্শক ছোট্ট একটি ক্লিপিং দেখছি the last show of Sohana, which was really very beautiful. আপনাদের দেখতেই হবে নিশ্চয়ই এনজয় করবেন I enjoyed it thoroughly. I was there, and I'm sure দর্শক enjoy করবে অনেক. Let's come to your family now. তুমি এত কিছু নিয়ে ব্যস্ত and you're doing such innovative work. তোমার ছেলে মেয়ে as far as I know দুটো. Am I right or wrong? একটা ছেলে একটা মেয়ে বয়স কত?
So my son just turned 20 today actually.
My God, no. You look 20 yourself. So বলো তারপরে
he just turned 20. He's in college in Boston.
My God, that's wonderful.
May is 13.
বড় হয়ে গেছে
So I'm sure you know. So I live half the time here and I live half the time in Singapore.
That I do.
So
But there Singapore your daughter is there.
So my daughter is there, and I have another business I do, which is Lush Fresh Handmade Cosmetics. It's a cosmetic brand.
Okay.
So ওখানেও করছো because I don't know. I always have to do something new. You ask me, আজকে এটা
well, why not? I do something new all the time, and people want to.
I think that's
why don't you stick to one thing? I said because I enjoy doing
and
new
you get
things.
Bored, like. Of course, I do my mundane day-to-day work, and real estate, interior, buses, but I need to do something different. So, এখন আমি শেষ হইছে, my friends are like, what are you doing next?
Next কি? মানে যে শুরু হতে বলছে next কি? That's really good. So you are in, I know that you're mostly in Singapore, but you spend a lot of time in Dhaka also. তো তোমার এখন ওই যে আসা যাওয়ার মধ্যে তুমি আছো, especially opening over here তোমাকে থাকতে হবে. How many months do you stay in Singapore? How many months?
So I stay half the month here and half the month in Singapore.
So it's half and half.
Half and half. I love staying. মানে Bangladesh, of course. মানে any chance I get, I come back and I have my work here.
Do you miss your friends?
I miss my family.
Family.
Yes.
Is your husband here?
So my husband lives in Singapore. So আসা যাওয়া করে.
আচ্ছা, he stays there. So তুমি বেশি আসো তার মানে because you have got more business connections
business
over
connections
here.
In Bangladesh.
So your son is already 20 and he's in wow. So when he's going to come back, কি করবে?
I have no idea. I've let him, like, I don't know, when I was growing up, I've always seen my dad being an entrepreneur. So it never crossed my mind that I want to do anything else. I think kids nowadays, we give them that option. So I think I have no idea.
You don't have any idea. Do you think he'll join with what you're doing or you don't know?
If he wants to.
আজকাল বাচ্চাদেরকে বলা যায় না. They have a mind of their own. কেমন না?
But I know my daughter is very interested in what I do because obviously
jewelry
and
and also CSR. I'm sure she'll love that also.
So she's, being a girl, I think, I can relate. She sees me and then she can relate like, oh, আমার আম্মা এরকম,
it sounds so good.
It's nice when she sees me and she feels, okay, my mom is doing something that I'm really proud of,
And she also
and so is my son, so that's a big encouragement.
That's so very nice. So what I wanted to ask you is that তুমি এত কিছু করো, তোমার কোনো সময় আছে নিজের জন্য? Do you have
No, I have to have my me time. And I think
what is me time? When do you get it? What time?
I make time.
At 5 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, no, I sleep a lot. But I think every woman needs to have their me time,
Yes. And what is your me time?
My me time is just me by myself. I travel a lot. Like I travel for work. So তখন when I'm alone in my hotel, I get my free time. You know, when I
কি করো?
find
বই পড়ো, সিনেমা দেখো,
you know, I'm just
or
I
আড্ডা
just
মারো, or
no, I
just
just have my
relax?
own, just relax, you know. I either take a
chill.
walk in the evening in Singapore because হাঁটার এত সুন্দর জায়গা আছে সিঙ্গাপুরে.
সত্যি, that's true.
So I'll have my headphones on, I'll walk, I'll have my me time, but that's something I have to have.
And I see you that you do a lot of things and একটা পর একটা করছো and you're doing it very well. It's not that তুমি half পথে ছেড়ে দিচ্ছ. You're doing it and you're trying to, you know, go to the end of it to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So তুমি মহিলাদের জন্য কোনো মেসেজ দিতে চাও নাকি জেনারেলি কোনো মেসেজ দিতে চাও?
I think more general. I mean, like I said, I mean, আমার কথা শুনে you would know that I'm into women empowerment, you know.
Absolutely.
I hope I can inspire, you've always inspired me, I can inspire more women to come and work in the workforce. I hope I can make it easier for them, যতটুকু ভাবে আমি পারি. And, you know, like I said, our Prime Minister is a woman, you know, so I'm very inspired by her as well. I think, you know, she's wonderful, has done great things, you know, and I want everybody to be inspired, especially Mohilara.
Actually, I feel that the women are getting more and more inspired. It's a little slow, but I think slow and steady.
It doesn't have to be আমি গিয়ে কোনো একটা চাকরি করলাম, মানে বাসা থেকে অনেক কিছু করা যায়,
অনেক কিছু করা যায়,
অনেক কিছু করা যায়,
অনেক কিছু করা যায়.
And I think that gives me a peace of mind, and I'm sure I hope that, you know, that will, it's going to be the same for all other women as well.
Beautifully well said, and
even that, being a mother, you know.
That's a big job.
Yeah, it's
being a mother
exactly.
is not a joke.
I'm not saying that, you know, go out and, you know, do something, but even being a mother, having
to
your
be a
own
proper
me
mother.
time, having
That's
your
also
own
very
me
important.
time is also very important.
Well, we've come to the end of the show, and
Oh, no.
And it's sad, but before you go, we have to take a selfie. Are you ready for it? Come on here, চলে আসো. যে লাগছে সবসময় দেখতে স্টানিং এজ এভার, কাছে আসো. বিউটিফুল. প্রিয় দর্শক, তাজা চায়ের আড্ডা আজ এখানে শেষ করছি. আপনারা তাজা চায়ের আড্ডা বা এনটিভির অন্য কোনো অনুষ্ঠান দেখতে হলে লগ ইন করুন www.ntvbd.com এ. আগামী সপ্তাহে একই দিনে একই সময় আবার দেখা হবে. টিল দেন সবাই ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন, আর অবশ্যই দেখতে থাকুন এনটিভি.